Yeah, so in continuation of part two, and as me I share this with what Peter shared with us, him the pantour and them a aggravate him. Listen. Roxy and Sunset Boulevard. There was a discussion between Peter Tosh and them. It's a club them go perform, at Roxy and Sunset Boulevard in California. Yeah, man. In a 1981. Yeah, man. The man them dey on tour, tired, and them go confront and a push Peter touch button, both wheelers and everything else. And listen, I go share this part with you know. Listen. Alright, in the dressing room. And him, Roger Stefan, say it seemed like Peter chose him for come talk to. This is a lie. A big lie, cause Peter never chose no one. Peter Dede as a man on a mission I do him tour. And a them go confront him and ask him some bull crap issues because them want for pressing button so to speak. Because them already have preconceived notion of Peter's temperament. We come discuss certain things too. This is really a big like how Peter never tell I that. Peter tell I something totally different. The room did pack up with a whole heap of different man. And the argument come up. As a matter of fact, Roger brought up the discussion about Selassie and what is true and what is lie. And Peter tried to correct them. But them never want to hear what Peter say. And the man denigrate Peter, So Peter was in a disputatious mood. You know what that mean? Well, if you want to know what disputatious mean, and this was Roger, I write this. Listen good enough. You know the meaning of words what them man ya use for destroy us, discredit us, and for take where we works. I want to know that because what them do first is them bring you down, alright? In order to make other people think like say you are worse than a cockroach. Alright? Jamaican massives. You know them thing, yeah. In a John Masuri book, well, you see, Yeah, man. About Peter. Disputatious, alright? What am I deal with? Mean to argue or to question in a debate or a quarrel. Peter wasn't quarreling with no one. Peter, them confront Peter about what is truth and right about Selassie and all that. And Peter, I tell them, say, a pure fabricated history them I deal with. And I come to him with it. So him set them straight. Yeah, man, but you see, the words what them use when them are right about us, them use the most denigrating, the most castigating, the most ostracizing, the most dehumiliating terms. And this man Stephens say a Peter single him out in a the crowded room, Small, packed, crowded room. Say Peter single him out. That's why him ask him certain thing about Whale as just a push Peter button and make Peter life miserable. In order to put us down. And well, Peter, the argument that ensued there, Peter touch have set him straight. Set Roger and the whole of them straight, yeah man. About the Babylonian system, Yeah, because them already forming in their mind certain preconceived notion of Peter, And Peter is a person where we defend himself with truths and rights, of course. And basically that's what them try for kind of like touching button. So this man here, Masuri took a number of quotes out of I books and put in a theme book. Yeah, man, a whole heap. And yet, him I tell people say, him no want nobody take nothing out of theme book. Many times this man here write my statements and put in a theme book where him never get permission for doing it. Never get permission at all for use them. Alright, what me a show no? Me a show no say, who no better make sure say, who no keep no eyes open and learn certain things for know for track them thieves and murderers. Have no works, cause them a go thief it, them a go print it, them a go sell it, them a go make money off of it, while uno and Funo family dying of the poverty. Alright? Don't say me never, Ras Cardo and the crew never tell you no. My name and quotes is all over the book, Pan Peter Wamasuri, right? Our Roger Stephens bright fame lies against Peter. But Peter tell me the whole situation. On page 173, look pan it. On page 196, look pan it. On page 468, 469, look pan it. All over the book, look pan it. Alright, this is how this man thief out things out of high books, just like what Roger Stephens do. And put in a theme book. But I saw them steer, so me I call out the whole of them. Them a thief. You see them two books here, Reggae Jamaica, the wailing of a people, and a reggae education. Roger thief out a whole heap of things out of reggae education. Yeah, man. And I go round, I find Cherry them, and of course Cherry them tell us certain things. I mean, what them I say to them, and Reggae Jamaica, the wailing of a people, them two books here, especially them man, act as parasites pan, and take out my things, you know. I no want tell people say I me them get it from. Of course, like me say, John Masuri, who write pan Peter Tosh, him tell people exactly. Him use my quotes, so him say, Ras Cardo says this and Ras Cardo says that, which is really giving me credit. However, him never get permission for take out my quotes out of my books and put in a theme one for sell it. I want to look on a crucial thing, you know. Them man ya take out things out of my books, put it in for them books without my permission. Sell it and make money. Alright? What you call that? Plagiarism or just robbery? Them bunny no write about them in a Wheeler's trilogy. Murder, robbery and conspiracy. And the same thing we are showing now. Yeah, man. And them man ya live to serious old age. To them and them pass all of the money what them thief out of our works to them gingerations them. Yeah, them grand pick them. Yeah, man. Chris Whiteworth, as Peter called him. See him ya in a film old age. Millions of our reggae music. And we created it in a trench town, you know. Yeah, man. So we have to call them out. Yeah, we have to call them out. And so them set up Peter and all of us forget harm in a Babylon system. Yeah, man, denigrate us, castigate us, discredit us, and the whole heap of thing. Yeah, man. I make money off of it too. See them, yeah. See them, yeah. Note them face. Note them. All of them, yeah. All right. Ja Peter, your spirit lives. Me and do your works. All right. And make people know the truth. And that me I do. Bob, all I know. Cherry, all I know. Joe, right. The whole I know. Yeah, man. Me I show the people the works. Yeah, man. Because the people them have to know. Ja Peter, your spirit lives, my brethren. Yeah, man. Yeah, then Peter now have to tell them, say, listen man, when uno I go talk about whaler, uno don't even know what whalers was. Alright? Uno don't even know. And even Peter tell me why him have to blood them out. So what the bumbo clot you talk about, Roger, and the whole of uno. What uno talk about. Then my other brothers tell me the same when them come in confrontation with this man, Roger Stefan and film friend them. Yeah man. Yeah man. Serious thing. Because Roger confront him and ask him about what happened to the whalers man. And Peter just say, well, who you talk about? You know about whalers? See, and although Peter did a try to teach them some whalers history, you know, them no want to hear that. Them just want to aggravate Peter. And when them say certain things, and Peter was very intelligent, him know what words mean, and him know what them are sarcastically say to him. And I try to make him look like fool. And Peter was a very wise youth, wise, intelligent, smart and brainy. You couldn't tell him no bull crap and make him swallow it, because I know so we steer. Alright? But all of the money right and say, put the stage for people attack Peter and I hate Peter while them lift up Bob. And yet Peter was a teacher of Bob. Come midday. Alright? Was a teacher of basically all of us. And I him teach Bob to play the guitar. I see man I write this in them book and them not tell people who them get it from, you know, and I me tell the world that. Because the world never know that. And some people will write it, but them not go say who them get it from. Alright? So what we are doing now, we call them out as we find out stuff. But them make a living all these years after writing and selling things what them stole from us, you know, including our music, you know. And me I talk about the whole of them, from Blackwell, the Stephans, Masuri, Salegwitz, and them retinue of followers, Confederates, yes man, wicked thieves and murderers.
See them,
the whole of them.
See them, yeah.
They made my brethren and us our lives a living hell.
See them, yeah.
And we are call them out now. Well, him Roger no keep going down and you will, because you will people them are encourage the slackness and the perpetration of lies. Every year them keep Bob Marley lecture down there. And none of we from Trenchtown depend them faculty. So I really been a one for depend none of them faculty and mix up with not what them I do still, you know. So that is still okay with us. But me I tell you no say, make sure so you know how to spot the thieves them. We are gonna come down, they come steal on the works and make money off of it. Massives, wise up. Wise up. I Ras Cardo I tell you that. Alright? For the years you know I've seen them kill off our messengers, our beloved people them, especially in the music. And yet still, you know I wonder how it happened. Well, now you don't know how it happened. You don't have to be wise in this time because them have come up with more schemes, techno tyranny and all that. And somehow you know I wonder and I worry because our family still is still living in the poverty. After somehow you get sick and dying and can't pay on the bills them. And you know I wonder how this tough gang, serious radio connection, go on, and who set it up, and who was involved in it, because you can't get on the royalties. Me I sure know where to look and who to look upon, alright, and find out what go on there. So, how come you sick, old age, whatever, can't pay on the bills them, can't pay on the rent, can't buy food for eat, and yet still wanna help build this music. How come? How come? So that is that part. There is much more to this. So I hope you know, wise up now. Keep your eyes open and know how to spot these forums of elite domination of our people and sufferation, causing whole heap of grief and sorrows to get a man. Alright? Rastafari know.